I'm Tenny James. I'm glad to be reaching out to you today. Again, let me say a very big thank you to you for making out time to watch my videos and content I share on my pages, YouTube page, Facebook page. Thank you for making out time to like them, share for those of you that have been sharing for me. And thank you very much also for making out time to drop your comments. Let me say a happy new month to you. And I think this is the first video I'm going to do this month. And all glory to God for bringing us into this new month of August. And today I want to share something very, very um, unique with you as far as it relates to you as an individual and your business also. That is, if you have any business you're doing, and even though you don't have a business you're doing, as far as your um, work environment is concerned, it's actually about leadership development. Leadership development. John Maxwell said, everything rises and falls on leadership. And the degree to which you succeed in your business or the degree to which you succeed in any endeavor you're doing is directly proportional to your leadership development, your leadership effectiveness. You see, if you don't have this, if you don't cultivate this leadership seed that you have in you, it's going to limit your effectiveness in the discharge of your duty. Why am I saying so? Because when it comes to, let me relate it down to business now. When it comes to business, you have to work with people. There are processes, there are systems in place that people will need to carry out certain functions at certain points in time. And so, for processes to work effectively, for systems to run smoothly, there is a need for people to make those things work. And your duty as a leader is to get people to do the work, is to get people to to get the system running. There's no job, there's no work that is going to do it itself by itself. People have to do the work. So if you are privileged to be in a leadership position, there is a need for you to develop your leadership capacity. Like I always tell my students, anytime I'm privileged to meet with them, that one of the one of the um, one of the great attributes of a leader is your ability to raise other leaders. One of the great attributes of a great leader is your attribute to raise other leaders. So there is a need for you to develop your leadership capacity. Now, today, let me stream it down to your communication skill. Communication skill. Oh, you might have a definition for communication as it were. Well, you might define it the way you understand it. But when it comes to certain goals and certain visions, either for an organization you're working for or you're working with, or in your business, there is a need for you to communicate the vision of your business or the vision of the organization by time to the people you're working with. And so this is very, very, very profound because if the people cannot really understand what the vision is all about, the delivery of such vision is going to be a little bit difficult. So as a leader, you need to cast the vision, you need to communicate the vision effectively to the people you are leading. And that's very, very important. Secondly, why communication is very, very important is because whatever thing you're selling in your business, in your organization, you must be able to communicate the values to the buyer or to the users. You must be able to communicate effectively the value of what you're doing or what you're selling to your buyers, to the users, or to the end users of your products or your services. So your inability to communicate effectively is going to have a negative effect on your business. And this is why I'm saying this morning that you need to sit down, invest time in your self-development, in your leadership development, especially because this is going to have a positive effect, a resultant positive effect on the output of your business. I cannot stress this enough. And if you are not probably in a leadership position for now, and this is the best time for you to develop your position, your leadership position. Maybe you're not in a leadership position yet, or you have a subordinate. You have a leader you are reporting to. Maybe you're a subordinate to somebody. This is a very good time for you to develop your leadership capacity. You know what? The world is in need of leaders. Great leaders are in need right now in all over the world, in every sphere. I mean, in every area spiritual, talk about organizations, talk about corporate environments, talk about church, talk about even homes. Leaders are highly needed in the world right now. So you're going to position yourself greatly when you develop your leadership position. I mean, your leadership capacity, and so that you will make yourself valuable to the world around you. So today, I want to say a very big thank you for watching this video, and please like this video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube page to get more video. So that I come your way again next time. Stay blessed.